How many of you think he sounds like that kid from The Shining? Red rum. Red rum.
Right, right.
Jim's on the phone with our realtor.
I'm signing a document saying we're asking for $2,500 towards concessions.
Oh, okay.
And she's gonna craft it like based on, she'll try to craft a compelling argument towards that. And if we don't get it,
Well, there was some like
don't get
issues with the GFCI plugins, I think, but that's not a big deal. You can easily fix that.
Small attempt at haggling.
Yeah.
And like I say, if we don't get it, it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah.
It's just.
I mean, well, you mean as far as the haggling goes, not the house. The house is a big deal. We want that.
Yeah, we're not going to lose the house over it. The most they can say is no. And
right.
then we just proceed.
They might say no. I don't know. We'll see. Aw, why are you being mean to your brother? Hey, get off his head. Get off his head.
They're tiny.
He ain't hey, don't do that to your brother.
You're silly.
To you.
Silly baby.
To you. Happy birthday to you.
Okay, you guys, so it is right now around 3 o'clock, and I'm actually going to go run to my daughter's school to go pick her up. And my husband's actually going to drive there and pick us both up. But it just makes it kind of a fun way to get out of the house and go run. Because right now, currently, I don't have to take care of both my children at the same time. And my husband's at home with the baby. So, yay, running. Sort of have a headache right now. Scarlett just got a new puppy. Show your puppy. Ooh. And then I got Charlie a new blanket that's in his car seat now. So we're just going to go over to the park for a little bit by the beach. And then after that, we're going to probably go to Bigby. So that was an utterly short day in the life, you guys. I know, what, like 4 minutes only? I apologize. I know the content was short for today. I didn't take that many clips as I should, just because I was busy and I was just forgetting to constantly pick up the camera every time something cool happened. I mean, I'm so glad I'm doing YouTube, and I hope this doesn't make people not want to watch my stuff, because I think the more I do it, the better I'm going to get. But yeah, it's definitely different from anything I've ever done before, like Facebook or Instagram, just because it requires you to be, basically filming yourself the entire time and filming your kids the entire time. And it's difficult to remember every moment to do that, because beforehand I never used to film as much as I have been lately. And if you're wondering where this strange light is coming from, this is my sad lamp. Yeah, it's a light, and it's supposed to like emanate the sun, or like mimic the idea of sunlight for areas that have a lot of clouds. I have no problem with it being cloudy out here. I mean, well, that's a lie. I'm sorry. I do have a problem with being overcast completely for multiple days out here. But if it's like a little cloudy, it doesn't bother me. Jim hates the clouds out here. He was actually so irritated by this weather in the state that he wanted to go back to Arizona. Like, he was actually looking to transfer, and I'm like, look, let's just try to work through this. So we've kind of been like a really big support to each other, just living out in the state in general, trying to get used to just a complete different climate, because I mean, we're not used to clouds. We lived in Arizona for 9 and 10 years, and it was sunny and blue skies like every single day. I think when we would have a cloudy day, we considered that a cozy day. So it's really hard to get used to, 6 days, 5 days out of the week, it's mainly cloudy. And I know it's just because it's winter, and once, this all ends, it's going to be summer and the blue skies will come back. So we're just trying to hold out until then. I mean, if this doesn't work out and we buy this house, we're probably just going to end up renovating it, and then we might move someplace else completely different. We've been talking about maybe going to Florida if we don't like it here after a few years. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We don't know. I love that we're both kind of tumbleweeds, I guess you could say. We're both kind of, we just go with the wind. Wherever we feel is the next cool place to go, we'll go. And I mean, now obviously we have to be a little bit more careful because Scarlett's in school and we can't just constantly be moving and going anywhere we want, because we got to make sure that she's in school and that the schools are good. And it gets a little harder when you have kids. When we were younger, we could move anywhere, anytime, and it didn't bother us because literally all you had to do was just pack your suitcase and go. So it's different now, but I don't know. We'll see if we get used to this. I mean, some days it's easy for me, some days it's not. It can get really hard just being here, because when it's really gray, I don't know. I guess if you've lived in it your whole life and you haven't lived anywhere else at all, it doesn't bother you because this is, you know, what you know, and nothing bothers you. But if you live in another state where the climate's completely different and you're just not used to clouds, it is hard to go back to this. For me it was anyway, and so was it for Chem. But yeah, enough rambling. I will see you guys later, and yeah, I'll be making more videos, so subscribe. Bye. Whee! Who are they?
Wow.
Who are those guys? Those your friends? All right, take them off. You're going to damage your eyes.